everyone, my name is Rosemarie and I am a zookeeper here at Curiodyssey. I am also going to be your wildlife educator for today. So let's jump online and get to know some of the animals in a different kind of way. We're going to focus today on a really cool aspect called adaptations. So what is that word? Here we're going to talk about different things that animals have that are on their bodies that can help them do what they do. We're going to explore movement, more specific, flight, and flexibility. As a zookeeper, I think about all the animals I work with, and to me they're kind of like superheroes because in my mind they have superpowers. Let's focus on how animals move. Let's go ahead and start with flight. What is something that you think of when you think about birds flying? What kinds of things do they have on their bodies that can help them reach those heights? What body parts would they use when flying? What do they need in order to fly from one tree to another? Is there anything they need to perch or sit on a tree branch? Feathers. Feathers are really important because they have a lot of different roles. Not only are they there to help them to fly, but they're also there to help them to stay warm. So they're kind of like clothes. So different feathers have different jobs. Another thing birds have are wings. Do you know what their wings are made up of? How do they use them? Another really cool thing about birds is their bones. So the bones are very different than ours. Their bones are hollow or porous inside, kind of like a straw, looking through a straw, or looking through a honeycomb. So flying requires a lot of different kind of superpowers, right? I mean, if you think about it, flying in general is a superpower. To make that superpower as strong as it is, you need to be able to have the right kind of equipment. Having feathers, having hollow bones, and also wings and tail feathers, which help for balance, are all really important for a really awesome superpower, such as flying. I guess you can say they are the original Superman, Superwoman. Next, we're going to talk about flexibility. So when you guys think about flexibility, what kinds of things do you think of? For me, I kind of think about gymnastics. I think about all the people who do gymnastics, how flexible and how bendy they are. Now, for some animals, flexibility can actually help them out a lot. So these are domesticated European ferrets, and here we have Farah and Pokey, and these are our two girls. So we have a total of 4. The boys are Bert and Ernie. Now, in the wild, the black-footed ferret often tends to live in the grasslands and likes to go in the underground tunnels. The way I have the tunnel set up is kind of like a replica or an example of what a tunnel would look like underground. So it's very twisty, very turny. As she goes through the tunnel, do you notice anything on her body that might be able to help her get into such a small space? How would you describe her movement? How do you think being small and being flexible would be able to help an animal like this survive in the wild? Being flexible is a great adaptation for animals, especially when they are on the smaller side like these ferrets. Ferrets, in general, are hunters, and they will eat things that also live in the underground tunnels. So they can use their size and their flexibility to not only hide from larger predators, but they can use it to hunt the animals that they like to eat, which are usually rats, mice, and rabbits, who also live in underground tunnels. So I definitely feel that this is a great superpower or adaptation to have. Let's take a look at some other animals and see how they move. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to sending you some more stuff, so please stay tuned on our website at Curiodyssey.org for some more videos from the zoo. Thanks. Have a great day.